Aries, I have a message for you from Spirit today. Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm happy you're here. If you could hit the notification bell, the subscription button, give my video that thumbs up and leave me a comment. It really helps me to connect better with your energy, and it does help me with the algorithm, so I appreciate that from you, Aries. And if you donated, I really appreciate your donations. And if you could share my video, I appreciate that too, Aries. Right now, we're going to start out with letting you know that you are so guarded and protected. The Hierophant is here. This is all about your spiritual belief, your connection to your higher power, your guidance that is around you, your guides, your guardians, your protectors. The things that silently get us through every day that nobody even realizes is around them, right? Today, you are not only surrounded, but you are more than protected, more than guarded. You are being watched over every second that goes on. There is something about this reading today that strikes my soul, and I must speak to my Aries. There is a person in your energy, and I think that you already are feeling quite put off by them. Okay, you're feeling like something isn't right with them, and that is because when I asked why so much protection around my Aries today, I got the devil. The devil is in your energy right now, and that is not necessarily just this person. This could be the fact that you are chained to this energy. You are locked into your feelings, your commitment, the way that you are with somebody, how you're so loyal. Aries, right now, there is something, for some reason, what I see in these cards today, something dark surrounding the energy that you have been seeking answers about, okay? The confusion that they put you in is beyond, it's beyond something for me to speak about today in this reading. I mean, your confusion is locked in fear. Your confusion about this person is all the time. You don't understand. They used to be such a light energy, right? They really did. They aren't anymore. You have a fear that something they're doing or something that they're involved with is not exactly good. Oh, they're showing up as Capricorn energy today. They're showing up as the devil in your reading. And that is my full belief as to why these three cards popped right away. The Hierophant, the Temperance Angel, and the devil. This is a spiritual battle that is going on right now with the person that you are involved with. And you, because you're involved with that person, Aries. This is all about what is happening, and you don't even understand what is going on because you have never been involved with something like this before. Something in this person's life, this person here. Yes, this person here. Something in this person's life from a past. It is a contract, okay? There is a contract on this person. That contract is all about their soul. And you are, and you met them, and you are, and you would have been their healer. But slowly and surely, they are dabbling deeper and deeper into the darkness, and it is causing more and more and more conflict between you and them. The person that you were involved with, Aries, you can have clarity today that they are going to choke me to death if I keep telling you all of this. Wow. You're going to have complete clarity right now from me that this person is going to break your heart, that this person is going to plague your life, like the rest of your life, no matter who you're involved with. You're never going to forget this and what has happened. because this is something unlike anything you ever expected to happen in your life, Aries. It's almost like something out of a movie. It's almost like something out of a grim story, okay? I want you to know something, that there is something waiting for you in the future that is so beautiful, and the universe is asking for you to start to be prepared for that right now today as I'm speaking to you in this reading. This 3 of Swords that you are feeling, this begging for clarity from the gods to say, give me the answers that I need to know about this person. I can't handle what I am going through and how I am feeling anymore over this person, okay? You feel that vibe? I feel that vibe so strong. They feel me telling you this right now. Literally, if they could choke the life out of me, they would. So here we go with this interesting. I hate doing this to you, Aries. I really do. This is what is about to happen with you and this person, all right? You're about to have a massive tower moment. I mean, this is brought in by the deep, dark energy that this person is encompassing. You can't seem to shake them out of it. They don't want to come out of it. They want to feel what they're feeling, and they are not about to stop feeling the way that they do. So you can't subject yourself to that kind of evil anymore, Aries. You can't do that to yourself, okay? Tower is going to fall for you if it hasn't already. Gosh, that is so bright. The tower is going to fall for you if it hasn't already. The universe is asking you to move your energy away from this. That is why the Hierophant and the Temperance Angel is here today. The universe is asking you to save yourself. You can't heal this person because they have gone too far in. That is why you are so protected and guided, because they are going to send magic at you. They're going to send messages to you, and they're going to want you to basically come back to them. But they want you to be dark, okay, Aries? They want you to be dark. You're not dark. This is you moving away from them. This is you going into a calmer situation. This is following what your guardians and guides are leading you to. You see that? Some of my Aries out there may be seeing, we'll say, okay, anywhere from butterflies, big butterflies, and I'm serious about this, like the monarch ones, of colors you've never even seen before. Vultures, ravens, crows, any type of black bird, you may be seeing those. You are so guarded, so protected in this reading. There is something I need to tell you about that energy, Aries. There is something I need to tell you. A soul contract was put out on that person. And even though you are a massive healer, you can't save them from another person's soul contract that they made on somebody. You have to make them realize that they have to save themselves. So I just want to tell you that, Aries, because right now you are moving into calmer waters. If you aren't already, you are walking away from that energy. And while you're walking away, you are guarded and protected because that person is dark. That person is evil. I can't put it any other way. You have the Lion, the strength of the Lion. It is an amazing, strong card here. The strength card, is going to bolster you forward. You may not feel like you can go on right now. You may feel like, oh, I just want that energy back. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to constantly keep thinking about them while I'm trying to move forward. But I am going to keep thinking about them. But I'm going to be very strong about moving forward. You know what? Maybe I need to pray for their soul. Maybe I need to pray for their spirit. Maybe I need to pray for their awakening, because right now I am having a personal awakening of my own, moving away from this energy. I am realizing something. I'm realizing that I'm not as connected as I used to be. I'm realizing that I need to grab a hold of who I truly am. And Aries, because of this energy being involved with you, what is happening in your life is a complete, protection guardian. You get to talk to your angels, you get to hear them. They are so present for you because they want this for you. And what I see happening for you next is so beautiful. But you have to keep going forward. You can never give up. You can never stop praying, and you can never stop relying on your spiritual power to pull you forward. This is the death and rebirth card. Aries, I've done these cards for you so many times. I keep getting the same energies. It is what is happening. It is what is going to happen. Powerful changes are happening in the universe right now. And you're one of those changes. You are one of those powerhouse changes happening right now, Aries. The rebirth of you. You grasping a hold of who you are again. I'm going to show you how much you are going to grasp a hold of yourself and realize that you were on another level of thinking that doesn't even belong in your mind, because as I said before, these energies are constantly trying to protect you from the darkness, okay? And what we have here is this rebirth has led you into who you are. The Emperor. I cannot pull these cards 10 more times and say, oh yeah, I'm going to get all these again. I will get all these again. I know it. It's what is happening for my Aries right now. You're walking away from something very dark, and it is enlightening you, and it is making you realize what in the world you could possibly be missing, even though you feel like you are not going to miss out on anything, that you have already lost everything that you could ever miss. You were in that person's life for a period of time of when you needed to be in that person's life. And someone else is going to be in your life very soon, Aries. There is something happening that is so strong in this reading. I cannot even sit still. I can't. It is just so cool. It's beautiful, and it makes me want to cry. Because of the power of this, you guys. This. Aries, it is so beautiful what is happening. This is what is going on for my Aries today. Look, you are about to be presented with a multiple amount of energies, choices, things like that. But because you're so connected, you're so grounded, you're so guarded, you know exactly what to choose. You know exactly what path to go down. And there is nothing that is going to lead you down somebody with a dark mind again, somebody who had a soul contract put on them before they were born or as they were being, somebody who has let themselves slip. You can't save everyone, Aries. You can't. So as you're moving forward, you're gonna know exactly who to pick this time, because that will never happen to you again. We learn from our experiences. We move forward and we learn. And as soon as we sense something, especially as an Aries, you need to go with what you're feeling, because you have the power of the high priestess on your side. Your third eye knows things, and you can manifest the future that you want in an instant, okay? Aries, as you're sitting and you're going, okay, you know what? I'm starting to feel a little better, and I'm kind of occupied with things. I'm doing things, and I'm not really thinking about, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's something coming at you, Aries, that is stronger than anything you've ever been involved with. That is going to be a faded memory for you soon. Okay. This energy that is coming at you that you don't even see because you're busy, your elevation is rising, your frequency is getting higher, and you are reaching the point of where you are finally meeting your past life soulmate, your past life soulmate, your person you are supposed to be with. Six of Cups, soulmate, a journey from way, way ago to now. But this represents in life, this represents lifetimes. This is the Six of Cups. It shows me that there is an energy from like a past life a soul is residing in. Okay, there is somebody that a soul is residing in, and they're going to recognize you, and they are going to come for you so fast, Aries, so fast. I have the reason that this is happening is because you're right where you're supposed to be. Okay, everything's going to come together for you, and you just don't see it yet. You just don't see it yet because you're probably way back in the middle of everything else. And you need to keep relying on that, okay, Aries? Please keep relying on that because all of these beautiful things are about to happen for you. You know, you're sitting where you need to be, and you're just always anticipating, you're always thinking, you're always wondering what's next, and you're always knowing what to do, you're always knowing exactly how to do it and what is exactly going to happen when it does happen. Okay, you know what's coming at you, right? It is like almost wish fulfillment, and it probably is completely wish fulfillment for you because this is better than a Disney fairy tale. It's better than Cinderella because there's your Empress looking right at you. Right at you. This Empress is coming in towards you, and this Empress is going to light up your world, is going to change your life, and is going to make you see what you have been fighting for. Temperance brings immediate abundance. It brings feelings of amazement and wonder. This Empress brings feelings to you that you thought you'd never have in your whole life again after that whole situation. I can never love again. Yes, you can. You're going to love harder and stronger and better than anything you have ever felt before in your life, Aries. Here is the Six of Wands. It's like a celebration. When you and this Empress get together, it's going to be a huge celebration. There's going to be lights and candles and party favors and drinks and balloons and I don't know, dancing under the stars. Just beautiful things. I'm seeing beautiful things. This person is your lover. This person cannot live without you. This person is just waiting on you right now. They're waiting on you out there. They're waiting on you, Aries. Aries, I love you so much, and I hope you understand what I'm saying today in this reading because it is your time to have true love. It is your time to have that soulmate, and that soul is going to recognize you from within that person that they're residing in, and they're never going to leave your side. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful relationship. I love you so much, my Aries, and I will see you again very soon for another reading.